Hello everybody and welcome to a new Minecraft video. Today we are continuing the work on the house which we started last time, and we've also got some more things to worry about. So let me quickly go and show you around the house what I've managed to complete. So I'll actually go through the entrance because I think it's more fitting. So the entranceway is the same as it was last time. I added the nice skylight in the middle just because I think it looks cooler. And this is the main room of the house. I've added a sandstone roof with some patches of glass and a glass dome, which of course is meant to represent the skylight. And right next to the main room of the house is the sleeping room. This is where I'm going to have my own room set up. And to do that, we're going to have to cover all of these walls around here with white wool. I'm thinking about extending the wall a little bit by one block, just so I can have a wall that is different from, a roof that is different from the roof of the main room of the house. So I'm going to do that somehow. But in this episode, we're just going to collect sheep. And the reason we're doing that is because I want to get a sheep farm started for wool. So the way I'm going to do it is I'm not going to work on anything fancy or cool. It's just going to be a massive dirt block, or rather a dirt box, where I'm going to store all the sheep. And then I'm going to use some shears to get whatever it is I need from the sheep. And that should hopefully get the job done. So it's not going to be anything too fancy. I think I'm going to go ahead and make a few fences. And maybe 2 or more fence gates, just so I can get them inside the dirt box. So let's go ahead and do just that. Another thing we need is so just gonna get a few fences. And what do I need to make oak fences? Oh, I need more sticks. I see. Let's go ahead and make more sticks. That should allow me to make, yeah, I think that's okay. 2 fences should be, fence gates should be enough to get the sheep inside. So I'm gonna put the fence gates here. I'm gonna use the fence gates to get the sheep inside. And then I can use, I guess I could use a ladder to get out. I think it would just make things a lot easier than having to get out through the fence gates. So I'm gonna go quickly make a ladder. And then once that's done, we can go to the village and get ourselves some more wheat, which we're going to need to actually get the sheep. I really don't like this, the way crafting works in Bedrock. It's kind of inconvenient. Alright, we got the ladders. I'm just gonna put them in the back of the little pen I have here. It's gonna be that. There it is. So this place is gonna be full of sheep. What we need to do now is actually go ahead and collect some wheat, and I can do that by going over to the village real quick. I'm not taking Brownie with me today, simply because I'm afraid he'll just murder the sheep before I can get them into the pen. And I'm trying to collect sheep because I need their wool to fill in the walls of the of my dormitory. So let's go ahead and look for some wheat farms. There's a wandering trader. Oh, there's some wheat down there, and of course there's a big drop. Just makes things a little bit inconvenient, that's all. There we go. Worked like a charm. Didn't take damage at all. And that's because I am actually on peaceful mode right now. It's because I don't want to be bothered with killing ads. I mean monsters or whatever you call them. Don't worry, I will be turning it back on once I've got all the stuff done to my house. So let's go and look for some sheep, which is the most difficult part of the episode. Like, I've seen plenty of plenty sheeps around here, but it doesn't seem like there are any right now going about. Oh, there's one. Is that a gray sheep? Yeah, it's a gray sheep. Can I get some white sheep? That'd be fantastic. I also went and gathered some iron in the last episode, just because I feel like that's a good thing. Actually, I think I'm just gonna look around the house. Maybe I can find some sheep wandering about. And not actually have to go out in the wilds too much. And I guess once my room is finished, I can start working on the farm. The actual farm that's going to be next to the house somewhere. Or I don't know. I also want to build Brownie a doghouse, because I feel like it's fitting to build a doghouse, as well as a dock, a bridge, a quicker way to get to the village. Yeah, so I'm just gonna collect some sheep, I guess. But I think that's something I'll do the next Minecraft day. I can see a lot of chickens, but not a lot of sheep, which is interesting because I did see a pack of sheep last episode wandering about. I'm willing to guess that they despawned. I think at least that's what happened. But since it's nighttime and I'm on peaceful mode, actually, I think we can just go ahead and look for sheep around here. All I'm seeing is black sheep, and I want white wool. So it's not really beneficial, I want to say. There's a bunch of blue flowers. Corner flowers, they're called. Can I turn these into blue dye? Yes, I can. That's excellent. Because I'm going to have a carpet that may or may not be blue in color. And yeah. I'm just gonna keep heading in this direction. I don't know, I keep getting the notification to open the chat. Although there's no one in the server right now. Except for, well, me. Who would have thought getting some sheep would be so difficult? Oh, there's one. That's excellent, come on. The night's about to set. That's fine, I know where the house is, so I know where to go. And since I'm on peaceful mode, there's not gonna be any mobs bothering us. Besides, you know, the sheep itself. I can see, oh, there's lava. Oh, okay, no, we're not going there, sheep. We are not going that way. You're going to follow me. So the house is just behind that hill over there, that mountain. And if I can get 2 sheep in the pen, then that would be absolutely fantastic, because I can then breed the sheep and just makes my job a lot easier, I guess. Come on, over here. So once again, if I manage to collect just 1 sheep, I'm gonna be happy. Oh, but I've wandered off too far from the sheep. Come on, over there, buddy. You're not a very smart one, are you? Alright, well, this is a bit unfortunate. We're getting to waste time with some sheep. Trying to push it across the river. Hopefully it'll gain interest in me again. I don't want to... come on, over here, buddy. Come on. I never thought I'd be a shepherd. But it turns out that I am. And you can see the wonders of nighttime RTX textures doing their work. As it's very dark. Even though the sky is lit. But I did manage to get a sheep, at least. And I think I'm gonna have that mountain leveled, or I can build some sort of tower to overlook my world. Seen as the these plains biomes just extends in both directions, both that way and the other way. I think I'm gonna have something built on that mountain over there. Like an observation deck or something, I don't know. Come on, over here, buddy. We're almost there. Here you go. Just gonna open the doors. I'm gonna shut the doors, and technically... you shouldn't be able to get out. Which is great. So, we've got 1 sheep inside. I say that, and he gets straight out. How did you manage to get out? Apparently they can climb on ladders. Can sheep climb ladders? I'm taken by complete surprise here. Right, technically, the sheep should not be able to get out at this time. I've also put some torches to light up the place. And what I'm gonna be doing is what I'll show you here in a second. So I should have some iron on me, or at least some in the chest. Yes, I do. Where's the iron ore? Okay, there's the iron ore, but I'm not gonna put it. I'm gonna start smelting it just yet. So what I want to do is I want to grab these iron nuggets and turn them into an iron ingot. Get the other ingot that's in the chest. Go back to the crafting table. And putting 2 iron ingots in a diagonal like this should give me some shears, which is exactly what I need. And I'm gonna use these shears to shear the sheep. And I just want to quickly get inside. Do that. Got some pieces of wool. And I'm just gonna grab the wool and start working on the inside of my room. Just gonna put down a single torch. So it's going to be a white wool roof. That's not gonna be a white wool roof. I can hear another sheep. Or is it the same sheep from? Oh, buddy, come on! You have no idea how long I've been looking for you. Come on. Hopefully, Brownie isn't gonna go on a killing spree here. Should be fine. So I'm just gonna get this second sheep into the pen. Like I wanted to. Have 2 sheep. Come on. Come on. Nice. And I'm just gonna close that. And shear the sheep away. Okay. So that's how you do it. So that's basically what I'm gonna be doing until I get all the wool that I need. And then start filling in the walls of my room. And I'm gonna do that like this. So there's gonna be glass here. I'm thinking maybe some blue carpets on the floor. And then just white wool all around. So it's gonna be like this. I'm gonna start from this corner. So yeah, like that. And it's just gonna be white wool going from this side all the way to this side and all the way to here. This is where I'm gonna stop. And then I'm gonna make, technically, I'm not sure how blue dye works, seeing as I haven't played in a while. So I'm just gonna get this 1 block of white wool and combine. Yeah, I thought that's how it works, just I wasn't 100% convinced. And then to make carpets, how many blocks do I need to make carpets? So I need white carpets, and you make a carpet by using 2 pieces of wool. So I'm gonna have to make a lot of carpets to put down some carpets here inside my house, inside my room. That's something I'm gonna worry about after the episode. Still got like a few minutes left, so I'm gonna go ahead and shear some more sheep and actually breed the sheep. Come on. Just gonna have them reproduce. There we go. And once again, I can do that. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I can't shear the small one, but I can shear the other ones, so quickly get in there, get my wool. So what I'm gonna do next is just gonna spend a lot of time here getting white wool. But yeah, that's about it for this episode, I guess. So the next episode's gonna be on my channel in a few days. I'm just waiting for the sheep to grow their wool. And yeah, so this is basically what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of the day. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I know it's not a very long one. Next time I'm gonna be finishing my room, and then we'll see what we're gonna be doing. Thank you guys anyway for watching this episode, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.